going on? Gunners Live, coming at you with another GTA 5 race from the Cunning Stunts update. This track is called Forest, and it is a motorcycle race. So I've won this race a few times that I have done it. At first I didn't really like it, but the past couple times that I've done this race, I've actually really enjoyed it quite a bit. Sort of like an off-road track, if that's what you want to call it. You'll see it throughout this gameplay. But what I wanted, did I really just hit that? But what I wanted to talk to you all about during today's video is school, because I know some of you may have started school last week, some of you may be starting school this week, or some of you may be starting school in one of the upcoming weeks. By the way, disclaimer, I am going to win this race, right? I may be in 4th place, may have made a few mistakes so far, but I am going to win this race. But anyways, back to school. I just want to sort of give you all my experience throughout school, because I haven't talked about it a whole lot here on my channel, and I actually ended up going to school for 19 years. That's right, 19 years. I went from the age of 5 all the way until I was 24 years old. So let's go ahead and start off at elementary school, which is where I went for kindergarten through 5th grade. So elementary school, that was probably my favorite group of years when it comes to school, because it was like the first time I've ever done anything sort of independent in my life. Go to school for a couple hours a day, learn some different subjects, make some new friends. And growing up, I always had like my friends that lived on the same street that I did, but going to elementary school, actually meeting new people that lived in the same sort of area that I did, that was pretty cool in my opinion. Now in elementary school, my schedule was sort of broken up in the way that I go to one teacher in the morning and learn 1 or 2 subjects such as math and science, and then I'd go to another teacher in the afternoon and learn some more subjects such as English and history. So I only went to 2 different teachers every single day throughout my time in elementary school. Your school may be set up differently, but I'm just letting you know how my schedule was sort of set up during elementary school. So I enjoyed elementary school. I did go to recess. Fortunately enough, our school did have recess. That way we were able to be active, play some tag, go down the slides, swing on the monkey bars, play on some of the play equipment that we had at our school. And overall, I just really enjoyed my time at elementary school. Like I said, it's sort of like the first independent thing I ever did in my life. After elementary school, I then went on to middle school, where I went for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Now, I didn't enjoy middle school as much as I did elementary school. Middle school, it was sort of different in my opinion. People started to change. People started to act different. That's when people started to act cooler than they actually were, and they may be trying to act a certain way just to impress different people. For my middle school schedule, I actually went to 7 different classes every single day. So there's maybe a math class, and then an English class, a science class, a history class. I was in the band for 7th and 8th, actually a 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. I'd go to PE class and stuff like that. So middle school, I mean, it was all right, but I definitely enjoyed elementary school a lot more than I did middle school. Like I said, that's when like some of my closest friends that I had in elementary school started to change, started to act different, just to impress others in middle school. And I'd recommend not doing whatever you have to do to impress other people. Like, just act yourself, and if people don't appreciate you for that, then just ignore them, get them out of your life. But after middle school, then I went on to high school. Now, high school was pretty fun. It was sort of like I gained some more independence. That's actually when I started driving. When I turned 16 years old, that's when I got my driver's license, so I was able to drive myself to school. And then when my brother got to high school, I actually drove him to school as well, because he was younger than me. So out of high school, I pretty much did the same thing as elementary school. A lot of my friends weren't as cocky in high school as they were in elementary school, or as they were in middle school. So high school, I enjoyed it more than middle school. My favorite year, though, out of every single grade that I went to, was definitely my last year of high school, my senior year. That's when I did the most stuff at school. So I went to my classes like normal, but I started going to some of the football games, started to go hang out with some friends, go on some dates and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed senior year of high school. That was probably my favorite year overall, and elementary school was my favorite combination of years put together. So I really enjoyed high school just like I did elementary school. After high school, that's when I went to college. I actually moved away from my family for my first 2 years of college. If I had to go back, I probably would not do that again, just because it was kind of boring. I did play sports in college. I may talk about it in another video or something like that, but moving away from my first 2 years of college, I wouldn't recommend doing that, and I probably would not do it again if I had, I definitely would not do it again if I had the chance or whatever like that. So in college, you run your own schedule. I did work during my last 2 years of high school, and then I did work throughout a few years of college. But after I moved back home, after my first 2 years of college, I went to college for 4 more years, got my degree. Now in college, I didn't meet that many new people. Like, I had a few friends, but it wasn't anything like elementary school, middle school, high school, where I met new people and then I grew with them over time. In college, it just seemed like everybody sort of doing their own thing. I went to school, I learned what I needed to, and then I came home. I wasn't I wasn't going to college to meet new people and stuff like that. I just went there to learn the engineering, which is what my degree is in. So if I had to rate my school experience, I'd definitely say elementary school is the best, and then high school is second best, and I tied middle school and college for third, which I didn't really enjoy either one of those, but I mean, hey, I got it done. If I had to make any recommendations to you, I'd say do your best in school, make the best grades that you can, and then try to make some friends that you can keep like close to you, that have same interests as you, that make good decisions, that make good grades, and that you can grow with throughout your life and stuff like that. But that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I know some of you are going to be starting school soon, so if you are starting school soon, make sure you have good grades, make sure you interact with other people, and most importantly, make sure you behave. Don't get in trouble in school. It's really not necessary. If you get in trouble in school, then you're going to get in trouble later on in your life. You're setting yourself up for failure. So make good decisions, be smart, and overall have a fun time in school. You're supposed to have fun in school. That's the point of it. It's not supposed to be like a hard time in your life. School is supposed to be a fun time in your life. But that's going to do it for this GTA 5 race. I did get first place. Let's see what my lap time was. My best lap was 2 minutes 30 seconds. My overall total time for the race was 5 minutes 20 seconds. Ended up winning by 3.5 seconds. Winning $17,000. $17,280. Can you see that on the screen? Yes, you can kind of see. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. New videos every single day here on my channel. If you have any questions about school, comment down below. Let me know. But I'm Gunners Live, and I will see you in the live stream later tonight or the next video.
Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have, all I have. All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play, and get goosebumps every time they play it. Wait.